Hello YouTube, this is Leon, aka Bubba, coming at you with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be telling you about, what happened to me in pre-high school, meaning what happened to me in junior high. Now, a long time ago, when I was 11 or 13 or somewhere around there, I was already in pre-high school. I think where was high school again? Anywho, the age doesn't matter, but I will tell y'all this, that in that high school, this happened. One day, me and my friend got into a fight. Well, ex-friend. We're no longer friends. And what ended up happening was pretty bad. I mean, it ended our friendship forever. I can't be his friend. He says hi to me, but I say hi back, but I won't be his friend for what he said. Yeah, pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Well, long story short, he was saying some really nasty stuff to me, and about my sisters. And I was like, he don't even know my sisters to be talking about them in that way. And I keep telling him to shut up and let me continue my work. And he wouldn't. He kept on going on and on about all this stupid stuff, and I was like, it got to a point that I ended up telling him to shut the up, because I didn't want to deal with him anymore for the day. And when I said that to him, he went ballistic. He went like, yeah, and all you need is a hunt. You need to go hunt. And I'm like, what? At that point, I had enough of his mess. I got up, walked out of the classroom, walked all the way to the principal's office, and told the principal everything that had happened. And I told the principal, if he don't do nothing, I will not be responsible for what was going to happen. Now, he ended up calling the teacher, and bringing the teacher and the student and his mom into the office. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. And but what really made me mad before all of that office stuff was the fact that he said the only way I would ever be a friend now is unless if you beg on your knees and beg for my friendship. And I'm like, yeah, that's no way in God's green earth that I'm going to beg for your friendship, because you ain't special. No, you're not. You're just a human being that's gonna live probably to 80 to 70 years and then gonna kick the bucket. Well, let's face it, everyone. human lifespans are normally 50 to 80 years tops. Yeah. It's very good if somebody lives to be 100. Very good. But that was back when I was a kid, and I was like, I wasn't an optimist as I am now. I'm much more optimistic. Yeah. I'm like, a more happier person, and I understand a little bit more, and I knew what I said was pretty mean and everything. But fact is, I still ended up getting up and walking to the office because he said he would only be my friend unless I got on my knees and begged like a dog to be his friend. And I said no, and I just walked out of the classroom. I went to the principal's office. Let's his name be LV, okay? And I told LV what actually happened in the classroom. And of course he didn't believe me, but until I said, yeah, about that. It did happen, and if you don't do something about it, I'm not going to be responsible for what's going to happen if he continues to mess with me. I'm not going to do nothing, but I know how to defend myself. If he tries to attack me, I know how to defend myself. Because when I was young, I was learning how to do karate and all that good stuff. Right now I'm learning how to do taekwondo, but that's to lose this weight or two. So I'm working on losing weight, but I'm getting off track, and I'm sorry for doing that. But anyway, next thing I know, he had the nerve to call the teacher in with the student, with his mom, into the office. Next thing I know, I'm explaining to them what actually happened in really good detail. Like, really good. Like, oh my god. Like, the principal was like, oh my god, so like his age, he shouldn't be able to be explaining this like this. The principal was kind of shocked. Yeah. But anywho, I ended up telling them what happened, what he said, and the principal, the teacher, and his mom said, are you going to continue to be his friend? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to continue to be his friend. And I literally said to his mom and to the principal and to the teacher that I just can't. What he said was extremely insulting. I ain't no dog, and I ain't gonna beg for nobody's friendship. And the principal tried to say, are you sure? And the teacher was like, are you sure, Leon? And I'm like, I'm looking at them, giving them that look like, yeah, I'm sure. I don't want to talk to this boy no more because he has insulted me for the last time. Everybody has that one person in middle school, high school, and junior high or whatever that's always the bully one. And that kid was my bully. He was probably very much of a bully to me. He was. It was until I had enough and I stood up for myself, and the principal and his mom literally told him to leave me alone, to never mess with me again. Well, that and I ended up like I was so mad and so upset. Before I left, I looked at the principal, I looked at his mom, I looked at the teacher, and I said, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but it needs to be said. And I just cussed that boy out. I said, like, you think what he said to me was bad. What I said was worse. That's how mad he made me. I said words that were like above my vocabulary kind of thing. Oh man. I feel bad for what I said, but I don't want to be his friend. Because I said it like this. There's no way on God's green earth that I would ever want to continue to be his best friend ever again. There's nothing that you can do to make me continue to be that B-word friend ever again. And before I left the room, I said he can take his sorry excuse full and an apology and shove it up his. And I looked at the principal and I said, I know I'm getting 3 days OSS and 3 days ISS. You don't have to tell me nothing. And I just walked out, went to the front desk, called my grandma, and she came pick me up, and I told her everything that had happened. I did get written up the next day. I went to school, yeah, but I was pretty mad. Like, it was pretty bad. It was really bad. But anywho, that's only part one of that story. Maybe I'll tell y'all. Well, I won't be no home to tell you what else happened the very next day. Well, after the 6 days of being out of the classroom, the guy thought I would have forgiven him and I would have forgot what he did. But I didn't. I did not forget. I told him, don't talk to me. The very next time I was in that classroom, I even told the teacher, you gotta move me from that kid, because I ain't gonna put up with it. Because if he says something to me again, there's gonna be a fight. And like, to keep the peace in that classroom, she did separate us. She did. And then he ended up stealing my earbuds, my Walkman, my CD player out of my backpack that I use for the bus. Well, it was an old Walkman, and I only had like 2 cassette tapes that I liked listening to back in the day. Before they ended up getting messed up. And my nephew kind of destroyed my Walkman. So, pretty much. Yeah, he stole my stuff. At that point, I didn't want to deal with him. I told him, don't ever talk to me ever again. Like, it was pretty serious. Like, I ate by myself for the rest of the school year. My friend, JC, asked me, Leon, why did you start eating by yourself? And I told him, you know why what happened a couple days ago, I don't want to deal with him or anything what he is doing. I'm through with him. I'm done. So, for the rest of the school year, I just, stayed away from him. I know there's an NBA joke in there somewhere, but it's pretty bad. Like, bullying is really bad in this country. It is. It is. But that wasn't the last time that me and him actually spoke, because throughout the rest of the school year, he tried to be nice to me and, be kind to me, and I was not having it. I put up with his bully mess for the rest, through all my years of knowing him, and I was like, nope. He says hi to me, I say hi to him back, and I just walk away and I say, have a great day, bye. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I know I should forgive him, but bullies. It got to a point that only 2 other of my classmates would eat with me afterwards. So I was pretty happy. I had some good friends that would talk to me, and yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Now I'll tell you what happened in high school next video, but an update on the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline. I'm working as hard as I can to find the right information, because I know my first video was not the best video. So, please, stay with me, okay? And if y'all ever have any bullies, tell them to go right away. Don't wait like I did, like I did. And if they refuse to take responsibility, talk to the principal right away, even though you might end up getting in trouble because of that. That's what I did. I just didn't want to put up with it. So, yeah. Well, anywho, y'all have a great day. This has been Leon, aka Bubby. And I hope y'all have a happy day. Bye.